Today is the second Sunday of Easter, the eighth and final day of the octave of Easter, and the celebration of the Feast of Divine Mercy. So I have here an image of St. Faustina and of Divine Mercy that I picked up in Poland at the Shrine of Divine Mercy the last time I was there. When I think of the Divine Mercy image, it strikes me that just a few years before World War II broke out, just a few years before Auschwitz was established as the worst and most inhumane evil genocide in the history of the human race, the destruction of 6 million of our Jewish brothers and sisters, as well as many Catholic priests and sisters and other people that the Germans had targeted. But just a few years before that, and just a few miles away, Jesus appeared to St. Faustina and revealed the Divine Mercy, and marked this Sunday, this day, the second Sunday of Easter, as this prime spiritual opportunity when, in a sense, the doors of heaven are open, the gates are open, that we see the victory of Jesus' power over sin and death in the resurrection, and here we see the fruit of it. That in this image we see these two rays flowing from Jesus' heart, one white and one red, symbolizing the water and blood that flowed from his side, which in turn symbolized the power of baptism and the Eucharist. So we see in Jesus' heart, we see in the church, and we see in the sacraments this fount of mercy that flows from the very heart of God to fill us. So this Divine Mercy, we can't receive the Eucharist. Perhaps our ability to go to confession is limited, and yet we can still receive the plenary indulgence. We can still pray the Chaplet of Divine Mercy. We can still focus on the power of God working through this humble Polish nun who revealed to the world Jesus' plan of salvation and mercy, precisely in the same place where Satan was going to reign supreme in the dark days of World War II. So here we see good and evil, Christ and Satan, life and death locked in this struggle, and we know who wins. We know that Jesus is the victor. And so this day of Divine Mercy is a beautiful day for us to encounter with a fresh perspective the extraordinary love of God. And that we can come to him with our sins, our weaknesses, our failures, and lift all of that to him and receive pardon and hope. So the Divine Mercy of Christ, we venerate and we adore him.